The ring general begins his march, and the pain and suffering is about to start.
A man who takes great pride in crushing the hopes and dreams of his opponents.
The following champion versus champion contest is a Falls Count Anywhere match. Making his way to the ring, representing Imperium from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 250 pounds, the ECW World Television Champion, Gunther!
Gunther is steadfast, commanding, imposing.
He is the ring general for a reason. Untouchable and unmatched in the ring.
And don't forget, unrelenting. Gunther never lets up and never backs down.
Gunther is always ready to demolish anyone who dares come in his path.
And if you don't respect him, he'll make sure that you fear him.
It is the ring general's battlefield, and he is ready to conquer.
Finn Balor is here.
And it's time for the WWE Universe to face their judgment.
And his opponent, representing the Judgment Day, from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds, the NXT North American Champion, Finn Balor!
It's straightforward in a submission match. You have to make your opponent submit. Corey, what's the key to this matchup?
Well, it's important to remember that it's submission only. Sometimes in the throes of battle, a competitor goes on instinct and tries a pinning combination.
We've seen that before, but Byron, the only thing that matters is making your opponent tap.
And to do so, you have to be relentless in weakening part of an opponent's body and make that a focal point of your attack. Oh, face stop!
Pressing their foot right into the gut. That's gotta hurt.
He's in a bad place. This is where it could all end for him.
Sent right into the corner. Taking the action to the outside.
He might be taking a breather here.
Oh, no. What on earth is he going to do with that?
Oh, God.
Oh, a hip drop to the gut.
Picking up speed off the rope. Hip drop.
He catches Gunther with a big counter. Gunther was the one that cringed there.
Yeah, Balor putting his big match expertise to work there, making it look just effortless.
Paint a picture for me, Corey. Hypothetically, what are some tactics you'd use to win a no-DQ match?
Well, I'd stash some kendo sticks beforehand. Maybe have a buddy waiting to give me a much-needed hand. Maybe throw Saxton like a fastball special. That's the beauty of a no disqualification match. You can do all that and not get dinged. The sky is the limit.
Pounding the breadbasket. Caving in the abdomen. Kick after kick after kick.
We're going to kick the features off their face. So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring.
Sling blade by Finn Balor.
From the top.
Did Finn clinch this?
What are they going to do here? Oh, the cloverleaf! work on the back.
Gunther's used to making people tap out, but it looks like he may be the one. So much for the submission hold. He just lets go.
His grip strength might have run out. Ouch.
Sleeper slam! He's headed out to the ringside area.
Uh-oh. That'll tip the scales in this match. Ooh. Bam.
Ooh. No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury. Oh, great wherewithal there.
He's looking to get back in this.
No.
Gunther's got it locked in. Submission move here. Is he going to make his opponent tap out?
Got this one locked in extra tight. This might be it.
And he just decides to end the hold.
Wonder what he's thinking here.
Oh, ouch. Oh, look at this. Out to the apron. Oh, my goodness. Are you kidding me? A back suplex right onto the apron. And slides back into the ring. He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now? And it's Balor, who looks like he's a little worse for wear after that hit.
Yeah, Cole, and now's the time you need to slap a submission on your opponent before they get one on you.
Balor being measured. The end could be near. Gunther
Zooming down with the powerbomb. Balor's in deep peril here.
Leg drop.
Balor having trouble shifting the tides.
Finn Balor's under the gun. Just mocking their opponent right now. Takedown. Look at the crossface. It's cinched in. This could be over.
You can see hope for Balor begin to drain away.
Finn Balor. And wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Yeah, he just released the hold, and I'm racking my brain wondering why.
He's reaching under the ring for anything useful.
He's got a sledgehammer, and you better believe his opponent's name is all over it.
This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object. Gunther from behind, looking to cinch it in. This one may be over.
Rear naked choke now locked in.
Taps out from the excruciating pain.
Here is your winner, Gunther!
Finn Balor definitely wasn't expecting a loss here.
I never doubted Gunther for a second.
Gunther doesn't seem surprised either. He expected to...
The Ring General making his imposing march to the ring.
A man with technical expertise that dissects the human body.
The following contest is a Falls Count Anywhere match. Making his way to the ring, representing Imperium from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 250 pounds, the ECW World Television Champion, Gunther!
So meticulous, every motion of Gunther's planned to beat the will out of you.
And for a man Gunther's size, he has incredible body control and timing of his attacks. Dominant, proud, superior. Gunther is a true classic, a true throwback to a bygone era.
Looking to remake this entire industry in his image.
And we're about to see the next step in that plan here tonight.
Here comes the ultimate third-generation superstar, the true future of Lucha Libre.
Come on, look at this piece of human garbage. He's mighty pleased with himself already.
Oh, come on, Cole. You'd be pleased, too, if you lived the life of Dirty Dom.
And his opponent, representing the Judgment Day, from San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
The toughest young superstar in all of WWE and in Cell Block 6.
Well, Dom has had big shoes to fill, and he has certainly done all that he can, for better or worse, to make a name for himself in this industry.
You just have to survive against Gunther's game-changing power. This match is underway and submission rules are in place. One of the purest tests of a superstar's mat technique.
Yeah, it's not every day you see a submission match, but they are always a sight to behold. One of the oldest forms of the sport. It's all catch as catch can.
That kind of focused attack on the leg could provide dividends. Oh, a bombardment of strikes.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
Hip drop to the gut.
When you're in a no disqualification match, it's essential that you unleash your inner brutality. This is no time to hold back and act like the rules still matter.
It's the truth. This is a match condition you have to lean into, or you are in for a world of hurt. Quick sidestep by Dominic.
Swinging neck breaker.
Textbook. Wow, springboard attack. Oh no, trapping the arm. Vicious stomps to the hand.
The proverbial mud hole has been stomped, and now it's time to walk it dry.
Taking this fight back into the ring.
And look at this now, yes, applying the submission hold.
Gunther, who loves to submit people, is the... Nice escape. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Delivering a series of sharp elbows.
Uh-oh, sunset. Flip, powerbomb. Gunther has everything working against him now.
We're seeing a very decisive Dominic right now.
Dominic gets cut off.
And Gunther needed that badly.
Gunther isn't allowing that burst of attacks to put an end to him.
And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
I'd hate to end up on his bad and heavily weaponed side right now.
Ouch! Oh, trying to string together as many hits with that weapon as possible.
Claw to the face. Ripping at the eyes.
I see. From behind, force and pressure of this hold, being focused in on the neck.
He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done. The ring general showing off his power with unbelievable power. It's all Gunther's for the taking.
And Gunther has earned the upper hand here.
Dominic needs to reassert himself back in this match.
Ah, what a smash!
That is just insulting. And just in time, he gets out of there. Spiked with a Michinoku driver. Dominic showing off those Lucha Libre influences.
And here we go. Things just got interesting.
And this is really getting out of hand here. Someone needs to step in.
Might not know where exactly he is right now, and it's about to get worse.
Up high. Oh, what a landing. Soaring through the sky and crashing onto their opponent.
Inflicting more damage to the leg.
All the momentum swinging away from Gunther.
Yeah, Dominic's firing on all cylinders.
And he slides him back to the mat. The ref took the brunt of that one. Ouch.
Kick to the body into the code red.
He's looking to go high risk from the top rope.
Lift off.
Dominic Mysterio with a frog splash.
Is it enough to overcome Gunther?
Going outside. What's he got planned here? And here we go, returning to the ring. Bang! And Dominic is really dialed in right now.
Yeah, somehow Gunther has to turn the tide.
Counter. He knew just what to do. These superstars' bodies must be racked with excruciating pain.
This is the true testament. Who can dig down, pull the lever, and become the aggressor?
Kick after kick after kick.
We're going to kick the features off their face.
Picking up speed off the rope.
Gunther has flight in mind.
Flying.
Oh, just squashing their opponent.
The absolutely crushing offense of Gunther on. And now he's looking to lock in this submission.
Dragon Sleeper applied. And with the submission locked in, are we about...
And would you look at that? He just let go of the submission.
Maybe he did the damage he meant to do and has something up.
The ring general delivering a powerbomb.
Gunther might just have it.
He quickly slides into the ring.
The ring general powerbomb does it again, and there's no way to come back from that.
And Dominic is failing to offer any resistance.
Going for it. Trying to step through.
Roll on their belly.
Submission cinched in. Targeting the back. There's the tap. There's the tap.
Here is your winner, Gunther!
Dominic Mysterio with a frustrating loss here.
Hard times continue for Dom Dom.
Now he has even...
Behold the intimidating sight of Gunther.
The ring general's ready to come out here and do what he does best inside the ring.
The following champion versus champion contest is a Falls Count Anywhere match. Making his way to the ring, representing Imperium from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 250 pounds, the ECW World Television Champion, Gunther!
Gunther's all business. There is very little wasted motion in this man when he gets going.
Well, there may be roadblocks in his path, but Gunther's dominance has shown no signs of slowing.
Record-breaking reigns with the NXT, UK, and Intercontinental titles. He's put away main eventers and future Hall of Famers while defending those titles.
Gentlemen, pay respects to your double champion.
I already am.
Well, double your respects then.
And his opponent, representing the Judgment Day, from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, the NXT Women's North American Champion and one half of the NXT Mutiny Women's Tag Team Champions, Liv Morgan.
We already knew she was an impressive talent, but holding two titles...
No pinfalls tonight, Corey. Just one superstar trying to impose their will on another, forcing them to submit.
That's right, Cole. In a submission match, you have to exploit any weakness your opponent has. Sore ankle, break that thing. Sore ribs, throw your opponent against the barricade. All's fair in love. Trapping both arms, rings of Saturn.
Gunther's used to making people tap out, but it looks like needs to escape and does. Gets free from that painful hold. German suplex.
Drops the knee.
Oh, man. Knife edge chop.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
And now he's going to the top rope.
Slowly rising, looking like a very easy target here.
Take off! Tremendous drop kick.
And if Morgan wants to reach her potential, she has to avoid that kind of offense.
But she's just gonna have to put up with it. Submission matches are all about testing your pain threshold.
The best thing on the top.
Oh, God, terrible landing on the outside.
A gruesome landing. I don't know how you walk away from that.
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
Looks like he's clearly ready to leave a mark, and he's found some help to do it.
And now Liv is under immense pressure.
Gunther is just doing what he pleases.
Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks. Turning the tables.
Liv isn't taking this line down anymore.
It's time for...
Look at this, Byron.
Figure four head scissor, draining all the energy out of the opposition.
This is locked in deep.
Look at the agony.
Trying to break out of this grip and is able to do it. Escapes the hold before irreparable damage is done.
Morgan bringing down the hammer.
The WWE Universe rallying.
The jumping complete shot.
Face first. That's it. Gunther is out. Morgan with the arm into a hammer lock. Steps through. Look out. SOS. So strong as Liv connects connection with the fans. Let's see if they can keep winning this fight.
A manic set of moves from Morgan.
Perhaps Gunther needs to go back to the drawing board.
Dumped face first.
And he's being somewhat backed into a corner right now.
Morgan found the mark once again.
She's going under the ring now.
And would you look at that? She knew exactly what she was looking for under there.
Boom! He almost got caught by that one.
Big boot to the gut, a clubbing forearm.
He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd.
Oof! Neck twist, ruthless. Oh, that's gonna sting. Here we go, time to work out some aggression.
Neither competitor is backing down. Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this. Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up. Ooh!
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this. Who will break first? That is the question.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
This is what you do when you're looking to do more than win a match. You're looking to hurt someone.
Hooked up, driven down.
All the momentum's against Morgan now.
Yeah, Gunther with impressive offense.
A jumping complete shot.
Face first.
Can Liv put things away?
As their opponent down, locking it in. The rings of Saturn.
Focusing on the shoulder.
Wait, look at this. And a great counter to the submission. Now we see Morgan. Hard ride to the outside.
Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming. From the top.
You gotta be kidding me.
From up top, right onto the target outside.
That is kicking things into a whole new gear. And these competitors are really laying it all on the line here. You can just tell how badly they want it.
Driven into the barricade.
Oof.
Gunther, rear naked choke now locked in. Oh, wait a minute. Turns the leverage for a pin of their own. Not sure what she's thinking here, releasing the pin like this.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
And Gunther in rough shape down the stretch.
Morgan showing she knows what it takes to thrive in a grueling match like this one.
Ooh! Oh!
Gunther with his opponent all the way up.
A power bomb! Liv won't come back from that.
Picking up speed off the rope. Fast movement gets her out of the way.
Jumping complete shot.
Again, going for the biggest attack possible.
Everyone is on their feet in this building.
Absolutely showing the respect for all the exertion these athletes are putting each other through.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Ooh, walloped by a huge club. Textbook side Russian leg sweep. Rapid fire rights over and over.
Sent to the corner.
Oh my, turn that around and spike them.
And all the what's left is one thing, one finishing touch.
Gunther with his opponent all the way up.
And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back position.
Moving the
Tap out.
Here is your winner, Gunther!
I can't imagine being able to celebrate, let alone stand, after a match like that.
No doubt about it. Liv Morgan is going to dust herself off and go back to the drawing board.